Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Alien Protocols. Um, so last night we did the live remote viewing, and I had trouble showing the picture of the Coliseum because I could only use my phone to broadcast, and so to receive the picture then show it was difficult. So I just wanted to show the picture for you guys. That was the double-blind image that Hala received from, I believe, Justin. So it was double blind, like triple blind, technically. That was the image. I don't know if you can see my drawing. I don't know if you can see that or not. But I did say something really interesting in the drawing, too. Feels like a castle. Amusement now. Modern times. See that? Modern times? Very interesting. Anyway, then later on, actually, what was really funny is I've just been on such a great streak. Right after that, someone was like, "Oh yeah, well, reading for me." And it was a friend, someone I really like and respect a lot. And I was like, begrudgingly, I just did it, and I stunk. It was probably my worst viewing in about a year, literally. Even though after the fact I looked at it and I saw how I got some things that were really kind of cool, but I didn't realize at the time. But I had just a terrible reading afterwards. So I think it's important for you guys to hear about the good readings as well as the bad readings and the good times and the bad times and all of that stuff. So in this video today, I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things and share some esoteric secrets. People have been saying, buddy, come on, share the real stuff. Share some of the deeper, more meaningful, impactful stuff. And so I'm going to do that in this video. But I wanted to do a few more things live. I had a request to do more of this ESP trainer live so people could see that I was really doing what I was claiming to do. So do it so you can watch. You're not supposed to do it this fast. You're supposed to be pensive and you're supposed to think about it. So that one was the very first one, was above average there. See? I'll go again. 14. I'm already at ESP ability present. And I'm just kind of going with what my gestalt is in the moment. So I got useful in Vegas there. I had 11 or 12. All right. And I can do this, you know, on camera live. I can do this on camera whenever. It just shows that the ability is there. This is another one that says ESP ability is present. Just so you can see. It's pretty amazing how I just literally will almost never get 6 or below. I think that's also indicative of doing well. It's not just doing high numbers, but I think it's also not getting incredibly low numbers. So now that I just said that, that's what I'm going to get, it looks like. Hilarious. Okay, let me, got 2 more. Just don't, oh, this one doesn't look good. So I got a 6, 7, 8. I just barely got ESP ability present. Let's do a couple more for you guys so you can get a sense of this one. Okay, I'll tell you some of the tricks I use in this game. This one's ESP ability is present. You can see I consistently get way above average, right? And one of the things I will do is I will put my fingers above it. Here's another one, ESP ability present. You can put your fingers above and see if you sense it. See if you actually sense the color or the picture underneath. Sometimes you'll know exactly what the picture is. So right now I'm sensing that it's yellow and I'm sensing water. So let's press yellow. I did get yellow, and look, a whole huge shaft of water. I don't know if you saw that. It was all water up the center. So that was really cool. I picked the right color and I felt the image underneath it. Very cool. Now I'm feeling blue. I don't know. It may not be blue, but it was not blue. So you kind of, then I pick blue again and I get the ocean. All right, so now I'm feeling green and I'm feeling a building. I'm feeling a arch, not arch, a pointed roofed building. So I'm gonna go green, and I got it right. And remember I said arched there? There's the building. That was pretty cool, in the bridge. So it's amazing. I just picked the color and the thing underneath it. So you can kind of go with your gut instinct like that, one at a time. You can go faster. Right now, I just decided to go really fast on it during it just to, because I just don't have time. Since I'm shooting a video with you guys, I'll do just a couple more with you guys and then move on to some other things. But sometimes you're going to want to get a color that comes to your mind randomly. And so what I will do is I'll open my hand and imagine a ball in my hand. And what color is it? Right now I just got red, so let's put in red. It wasn't red, all right? So I open this hand, it's yellow. I see a yellow ball in this hand. Not quite. Then sometimes I'll have a liquid. I'll do the same thing with the liquid. I just pour it out as blue. I like the liquid thing. Over here, I just poured out as yellow. So you can do that for a while too. And that can, when you find yourself in plateaus, trying to get a gestalt, trying to get something to come to you, you can use that little trick of letting it come to you. This one was really low. That was just a 7, but still above average. That's my lowest one so far. Anyway, that's 8. That's the game. There's a lot of little tricks and things you can do to bust through these plateaus. It would be a pleasure to help you guys with it and work on it with you, give you our suggestions for whatever they're worth. There's things you can do, like even put your hand underneath to see if you can feel it underneath, rotating it, because your mind remembers the order of the colors. Sometimes it's more subconscious when you rotate it. See, I'm just rotating it now to see how that affects a version. Okay, so let's see, I rotated, and I'm just gonna kind of go with my gestalts here. Well, I got just a good beginning. That's the lowest one yet, a 6. So this is the best trainer there is for ESP out there. It's from Russell Targ. NASA paid for it. Werner von Braun approved it, and apparently he was very psychic himself, according to Russell. And I would certainly believe that would be the case, considering the intelligence of Werner. That is that. What else can I show you guys? We could do talk more, a little bit more. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about psychokinesis, and I wanted to talk about some esoteric secrets. Let's do that. Ingo Swan is someone that I, of course, adore, not only as a human being, but as a teacher, as an artist, everything. And you can imagine that someone who was a master of the esoteric, or someone who was very talented in the esoteric, and if that someone was also an artist, you would expect that they would put some little secrets in their art, wouldn't you? I would do that. And Ingo has done that for us as well. He has put quite a few secrets in there for us. So I'm going to share the screen with you guys and also share some very important secrets with you guys, esoteric secrets. Hopefully you can see this image here. I don't know if I screwed it up by pressing that button or not. But Ingo is an incredible artist, and this is a great painting. And this painting is called Light Bearer, not Light Bringer. Bringing the light. Bringing the light is not a fun thing. You're not like, hey, I'm bringing the light. You bear it. So this is the light bearer. And if you look at all the points in the body on the light bearer, you'll see they match. There are different locations that match up against chakras. And you'll also see something really important here. And if you look where the cosmic egg is in this picture, that is the seat of your battery. Your battery is located right there in the cosmic egg, where all those rainbow colored rays are shooting out of. And the reason why there's an egg there and the bird hatching is, of course, that's the seat of fertility. Of course, that's the seat of energy. A lot of psychics and practitioners of all sorts of arts, from martial artists to arts of concentration to Buddhists to Hindu practitioners, they all considered that location the seat of their energy, their power. And it literally is a positive negative battery. And it's been shown in numerous different experiments. So that is your battery. And psychologically, spiritually, physically, really, in reality, you need to keep that charged. You need to have an understanding of your battery. You need to understand how it's like a capacitor and how to release that energy. This is a bigger secret than perhaps you truly understand. Once you understand to access some of these things, you will understand more later, I hope. Remember, a lot of these things don't open up for you until you walk the path of virtue. And it sounds foolish, it sounds silly, but you need to walk the path of empathy. Empathy is resonating, connecting, caring. It can be something simple, stupid. It can be a pen. It can be a paper clip. It doesn't matter what it is. You can take this thing and you look at it and you become one with it and you resonate with it. And before too long, it can do whatever the heck you want it to do. It can do whatever the heck you want it to do. That just bent very easy. So, you guys always remember that this reality is as flexible as you want it to be. As long as you have a little bit of much love, guys.